Yours here. Ocean, you want to go first? Okay. Do you have a version that is on the cloud that we can do multiplayer?
It's kind of a bit annoying because modification I haven't been like all of them haven't been saved that much.
Okay. You went closer to the router and it didn't work.
I did record like actually like saved it here and like it's showing up in the other like on the program it's showing up that it's recorded like it is but here it doesn't.
It's not the right version there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you used which profile? Agono?
No, the one from
Jonathan?
yeah.
Okay. Vegeta 1.
Yep.
Okay. We need to set it into open to live session.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do some checking what the students have made. Let me record my screen also. 1 second. All right. So let me know when you changed it.
Okay, that's okay. Everything like I'm on live.
Okay, you're in the. Okay, you want to start the session? Did you start it?
Yeah.
I see you. Okay, cool. So we're going to this Vegeta 1. Let's see it. Cool. Okay, let's see. Okay. First of all, you made the sky pink, which I love. And I don't know how you did it, but that's great. Hello. Okay, whoa. That's so cool. So I've seen it already.
The speakers
Speakers. The Genelec is not on. But I don't think you have sound yet, right? Okay. So let's just turn them on for the next sessions. Oh, feedback. Hey, what's up?
Because you're close to each other now.
I just turned down the volume. It's just because of the multiplayer. So do you want to talk a little bit about what you did here?
Yeah, we're creating some object that's like vegetable,
Yeah.
and we wanted it to appear and disappear while we're touching a button or interaction box.
Wait, how did you make the vegetables?
We used the shapes and we colored it and like make it look like a real object.
Cool. I love the asparagus. They feel like I can be attacked by asparagus. No. Okay, and then so you want to show a little bit how you play, or where are you going with this? What is the next steps? Maybe
Okay.
show this interface.
Like we have an interaction box and there is a sequence and for each time each time is going to 0 everything is closing.
Yeah.
We have some issues still but like whatever, and while we are like putting on every object are appearing, and what we want to do the next step is to add the sound and make it like move, like make the sound like make the user be able to play with some parameter, putting their hand inside the interaction box and put some and make it move like using the binaural effect to make it move, like to make it follow the trajectory of the objects.
Awesome. So you have basically an audiovisual
Yeah.
mixer performer, and
Yeah.
the sound will be connected to these awesome things. Okay, amazing job. I think fantastic stuff. Looking forward to see how it's gonna look. Any questions?
Can we hear some sound?
Not
This
yet,
doesn't have sound
it's
yet.
just a visual yet.
Okay.
What vegetables are you gonna add?
Oh, surprises. Because haven't done everything yet. We have just done like the first part that was the main objects.
Right.
Yeah, and then like if you have the references, you get it at the end. But like yeah, we are trying to make it out that the thing is enough interactive and enough interesting for our musician and people that doesn't like playing an instrument because we want it to be enough interactive for the person to be controlling, for example, the sounds, the volume, or like the trajectory of the sound. This way it's more fun, and if we play at many people, we can play like maybe 2 people using the interaction box, and they will have like good sound, and like they will feel like they are mixing.
Okay, awesome. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Nice. Okay, who's next? You guys? Okay, come on, bring the headset.
So we're having issues to save, so it's not quite up to date.
Okay, but anyway, can you make sure that the version you have that is on the cloud, make it open for sessions, for live sessions? It is? Which profile are you on? Okay, and sit here, the one that's presenting. Sample Destroyer. That's you?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You guys, it's crazy. Okay. Okay, do you want to start the live session? No, join?
The headset is off. 1 second.
Can't believe this actually worked.
All right.
Do we have any chat here? No. Tell me when you started the session.
Right. Stationary, come on.
Oh, I have a bug. I have to restart.
Okay, I'm live.
Okay, join in a sec. Okay, this is the sound is important. If there's a feedback, I'll just mute you.
Do you want me to turn down my volume?
No, it's okay. Just wait a second.
Right.
So, you're on Ovano,
Sample destroy.
Sample Destroyer. Okay, there you are.
Nice. Awesome.
Hey, what's up?
Where are you?
I'm here.
I can see.
You. Okay, wait, let me mute you from here
Sure.
so we don't have feedback. Yeah, cool. Okay, amazing. So tell me a little bit what you guys are doing.
Okay, right. So, Sample Destroyer. What we have right now is essentially going to be unseen by the user. It's essentially the backdoor, but we want to make sure it works perfectly before we work on the interface. So for now, what we have the bubble player, and essentially what we're doing is not using it correctly. We're just essentially manipulating the cursor, and the only other parameter that is
Why is the cursor hidden here? I'm seeing
oh yeah,
here.
yeah, it's hidden. I don't know.
Where is it coming from? Let's just make sure.
It's coming from
I see
here.
a lot of connections here. All the 4 connections, some of them are hidden.
Yeah.
It might just work, so let's not touch it.
I believe it's gonna work.
But guys, congratulations on this, because what everybody should learn from this patch is, first of all, you can see like a lot of readouts. Okay, so he knows exactly what's happening where all the time. That's very important to make sure that for debugging, basically understanding what goes wrong in your system. So is it working actually?
Well, let me try.
We have so many readouts now, we're gonna know exactly.
I'm getting an error.
Well, we see here, you see none?
Yep.
That's an error. That
Yeah.
should not happen.
Yeah.
Oh, and I see here there's a connection problem.
Oh yeah.
Something is not connecting here. I think that you see all these?
Yes.
Looks like something went wrong.
Oh no.
Uh,
Let me try and. Switch it up again.
Should we try to reload?
Sure.
Let me try to start a session from this.
Okay.
Okay.
It might not be up to date, but it's okay as long as it works. Ah,
Oh, there you go.
we have something, right?
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's running.
It's running.
Numbers. I like it. Yay. Cool. Okay.
Okay, so hang tight. It's gonna be a bit complicated. It is
Okay.
for me. So anyway,
Alright.
so we're gonna start from the end because I'm like that. We have here a multiplier, so it's the volume, the main volume,
Yes.
and we have the gain right here. So it goes
Okay.
pretty
Oof.
loud, so it can clip. It's fun. Next we have this slider, which is when the sample starts. So
Mm-hmm.
the basic principle is that we chop up the sample. So it's gonna
Maybe perform a little bit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then later you can, if someone has questions, they can ask what
so
they can do.
this is the rhythm, and it's essentially the playback speed right now, and it's pitching as well, but we can go slower, really fast, and we can as well go in reverse. Done some pretty cool sounds. Next, it goes, it does some calculations, and this is the length of your sample within the sample. So right now, this readout is the time in seconds. So right now, the sample is 6 seconds long, and oh, this is predicted. Oh yeah, it's in reverse, of course. So the whole sample is 6 seconds 53 long, and what's going on? And then we can make it start a bit later. So right now it's starting at 1 second 59, and the whole sample is 2 second 22. So anyway, for now it works. We still have to implement some features, such as what features do we need for now? We need to scale the parameters, and we're gonna make the interface so that we don't have a bunch of sliders. You're gonna move your body around to act on those parameters, and so.
Can I ask you to do a little bit of a kind of a noise performance on this?
Oh yeah, sure.
Just without talking, just go wild. It's not in. The bubble is not connected. Sorry, wait.
Oh,
Now.
oh yeah, nice. I don't like this one.
Okay. Be loud, it's okay. Okay, can we try something?
Sure.
Cool, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's use this one.
Right now we can play the whole sample. So we have some issues with some blank. So we need to make some mathematics into this. But it's gonna work in the end.
Yeah. I guess also if you have questions later, you want to see how it's built, it's all going to be available for everyone to explore and answer questions how. Awesome! Yay! I love it. Yeah, I can definitely see like I like that it's kind of very free form.
Yeah.
I wonder if would be interesting to see for you to work with a click or some beat that is separate of this. So if you want to make like breakcore or like more things that are in tune with the beat,
Absolutely.
would be great to help you with that. Man.
Actually, we have this right here,
Which
is in theory adding to about here, so that it calculates. You explained this to us yesterday, but
Yeah.
we
you froze.
yeah.
Okay, let's get it right now. We continue later.
No, it's back.
Okay.
But anyway, it's gonna do some mathematics to figure out to be on the beat.
Oh, okay, perfect. So you would have both options to have completely free and amazing.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Thanks a lot. Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, who's next? You guys? You want to go next?
Let me save.
Maybe don't save because it's a brick. The connections are a bit broken.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I wouldn't save.
Sure.
Okay, awesome. Did you make it open for live sessions? Okay, which are you Agono?
Yes, and Agono.
Dabit 1.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, I'll let you start the session. Oh yeah. Let me know when you're in.
Join live session.
Yeah,
Start new.
start the room. All right, I see you.
Okay, you're
in. Yes. Let me mute you so we don't have feedback. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I see
Okay,
here. You use the ruler. Interesting.
So we basically want to do a mixer, basic mixer with
Some
auxiliary.
sound is repeating here. Interesting.
Okay.
It's a bug. Okay, let me mute you again. Okay. Yeah. Please go ahead.
It's good.
Yeah, good.
Okay, good. So we have a mixer with I don't know.
You want to just play on it?
Oh
a
yeah,
little
I
bit?
think I can do it. So we wanted to do a sequencer that we have here, but is not finished already. Okay, it's not this one, but there is one coming. And we just for testing the mixer used the sequencer of the
Blob synth.
yeah, exactly. So here we have I don't know what is this. Okay.
Ooh. Some
so
major delay. Cool.
yeah, we have.
So you build this delay? Is this a delay unit?
No, it's just the auxiliary. It's going to the auxiliary blues, and we use the delay.
Okay,
delay
cool.
basic, but if we have time, we can make a delay.
Okay, sweet.
So
So the bubbles are not connected here. Nice.
and there is a loop playing, and we can mute and unmute.
Fantastic. So did you open actually this device and edit it inside? Did you modify this? Oh, okay, okay. Cool.
And
Mm-hmm.
and so we can play live. I don't know.
And what are these doing? These two
Okay,
dials?
the one on the left send the signals into a reverb,
Cool.
and the one on the right into a delay. We can put snare into a delay.
Maybe the reverb can be more extreme.
And we can hear it.
So basically, if I understand correctly, you're building dub mixing.
Yeah,
plate.
sure. And the final project is to make it make the mixer smaller,
Yeah.
and we can play it live with all in front of us,
Amazing.
and yeah, play it live with the effect, and maybe add some phaser effect and something like that.
Nice.
And we also we've done samples, and we want to have the sequencer in the left of the
This
of the
one.
mixer. Yeah, this kind of sequencer.
Okay. And for sequencers, if you want just a easy drum sequencer, we have here. You probably saw it already. Like this is for like one shots. It's pretty easy for drums, so you don't have to rely on this. And it has here two different modes. So with velocity and without. So it's kind of heavy visually, as you see. But this could be nice for you. Also, the Polystepa.
Okay.
This could be a nice device for you to easily like use samples and make little kind of weird melodies with it. But guys, amazing work. I think it's gonna be super awesome and great idea to have like a dub studio. I really love it. So you just have some music playing. Would be interesting to think about how you can, cause like dub studios traditionally they have basically the separate channels.
Yes.
So it's using kind of audio, long form audio, less sequencers. It would be interesting to think of how you can, if you want to go that direction or you want to go, because like what's cool, I imagine as kind of a final result in general, that you can load up different tracks, right? And then like play on them.
Yeah, sure.
And if you can think a little bit about, doesn't have to be definitely for this week, but if you want to continue this project, it's interesting to think about how could you easily load different songs into it later on.
Sure.
Maybe like stems. Maybe it's like a 4-channel thing, you know. That is like, because there's a lot of artists making stems with like drums, bass, chords, vocals. So you can like standardize it, and with that, just see how far you can get with just working on stems to make dub mixes. That could be a cool approach. With all the phasers and effects and delays and muting and everything. Awesome. Nice. And I love that you were thinking in groups and you're using the you're actually making these smaller and like working like engineers.
Yes, we will do a box and all this thing where.
You know, guys,
Well,
now I'll show you a trick, okay? This is a group, right? Oh. We have no groups in multiplayer. You cannot do. But let me just show you something quick. I'm gonna load it in solo mode. When you're working on this, you can, now it's a group, right? You made a device.
Yeah.
Cool. Now check it out. If I go in here, I'm not gonna save it, don't worry. If I go here and I change this, whatever, I make a change.
Okay.
Okay? Now I close it. I want to have this change everywhere. I can first of all save.
Okay.
And then I can go here and I can update.
Cool.
And it should take this. It doesn't work. Okay. but you could try it out.
Okay, we will try it. Okay.
Cool. Nice. Who's next? You guys. Frog Gaming, what's up? We got chat. All right. This is exciting. Which profile you're on? Actually?
Zinc Lafriche. So I
Zinc,
didn't. I don't have a room yet.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay, I see. I just created it.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, I mute you. Oh, I mute you.
Better I mute you also. Okay, so I see there's a bug with multiplayer with these connections, but
The select.
it's just visual. No, I think it's working still. I will talk to the developers.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
So
Where are you? Here. Okay.
So are you in play mode?
Let me turn play mode on. Yes, now I am.
So there's spheres that appears, red spheres that shouldn't be seen. So just ignore
Okay.
them. So the main goal is to create a representation of. We want to create a live looper, and create a representation of the notes once they are played.
Mhm.
So when you can see in front of me
Yeah. I'm
when
behind you.
when we press this
Yes.
pad, there's a note that appears in front of us, and it should be. Do you hear the sound or not? I don't.
No,
Okay,
the bubble
it's
is
just-
empty.
Yeah, it just.
Can I change it to something?
Yeah,
I can put anything, right?
I put a
That's what I
click.
hate to add. So when you hit the pad, it triggers the sample once, and it also
And
adds
once-
it to wait, let me see that it's connected fine. Here, there's no other. Yes. Try now to play it.
Yeah, once the sphere passes again, you should hear it. So do you hear? Oh.
Oh yeah. Play again. I only hear
Maybe
one.
you can.
Only hear. Can I try?
So yeah. I don't. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see it now. But some of them are not working.
Yeah.
Is this a reset button?
Yeah, it should hide them, but some of them are still
Okay.
appearing.
What you're missing here in the patch, sorry.
It's not. It didn't reset them.
Look, this is
Yeah, right.
brilliant. I love it. A few things that you're missing.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. Also, this tower here. By the way,
Should I
the
hit?
way the things spin is kind of in a crazy way. I want to show people how it's working. So there are for each ball there is a set position, and they made math that will basically just based on x, y coordinates, x and z, I think, will create this smooth motion, which is incredible. So I have no idea how to do that shit. So that's awesome. A few things that will help a lot. One is, and this is for everyone, when you're making your shit, have one button that's in your scene that resets everything to a starting point. So when other people go in, this will be the starting point. So for example here, it should not only hide everything, it should also delete the loop.
The array. Is there a way to reset an array to 0?
Not easily,
Okay.
but it's not so hard. You need
to-
range 4,
Yeah.
and this basically sends out a series of number in one go. So if you have 16 nodes here, let's do 16. and you want it to, so you want to write 16 zeros.
Yeah.
So it's gonna count 0 to 16, 0 to 15, sorry. So let's give it to the right index, and let's put a get with 0, that every time it shoots a number, it will also shoot a 0 to the index. And now when I hit it here, it should remove everything.
Okay, nice.
Okay? So you just need to connect your reset button
Yep.
here, and now it will work. Cool. Go. Also, you would want to quantize maybe this so that it sounds like how it's gonna be after it's quantized. Also, I see here the rhythm block is sending 8 notes.
It should be 4.
This thing is a bit weird how it works. So, if you want 16 notes,
Yeah. These are subdivisions, right?
yes. So when it's 1 on the left,
Yeah.
that means it's bars. So if you want, maybe you're right. It's 4. It should be. Maybe you have a very low tempo here. No, that's weird. Okay.
So the clock is the rhythm. Oh yeah.
Okay.
The BPM is quite low. Yeah. Oh.
Awesome. And the other thing I wanted to say is, let me see. Those guys, they're the dub people, the dub guys, they use a ruler. Everyone, I'm gonna show you guys a ruler. It's gonna make your life pretty nice if you're working with precision placement. So it's a ruler that you can just put in space, and then you can put things in fixed positions, like
Oh, okay.
clean things up like this. See? It's gonna make your life much easier,
Yeah.
and will make the balls look more slick. The last thing I would say is there's this bug with the muting that. The last thing I would say as a player would be really great to have an anchor point here that I know
Yeah.
that the balls generate from here, and when they pass it, it triggers that.
Cursor.
Some
Yeah.
triggers. Yeah, cursor
Sure.
on something that's stable in space.
Yeah.
Awesome, amazing. Okay, chord crew. Where's the chords crew? You present? You can present in French. It's okay if it's.
No, I can read it in English. But it's just we have to fix something.
Is there any other thing?
Non, mais prends le casque et
I think that's it.
ouvre les canaux devant là et il y a plein de bruit.
Oh, I forgot that I had having bugs. Bugs.
T'auras pas besoin de.
Il fonctionnel.
Le fonctionnel, genre, en fait, tu l'ouvres, tu mets normal, et après tu fais open la session.
Ah, mais ça va marcher?
Ouais,
Ok.
après tu fais open session live.
So which profile? I don't know.
Sorry, it's off.
Okay. What's the name of your badge? Coordinator.
Yes, but I think that version is wrong.
Okay.
It's outdated, so I'm gonna try to open mine. It's one to sign on.
Save it on the cloud.
Yeah. Should I open it and see?
If you want.
Pourquoi c'est les images? Le compte c'est Agono, non?
Oui.
Pourquoi c'est les images
Là, t'as
numériques?
5 flèches, genre juste déverrouiller avec le truc normal.
Mais non, mais moi j'ai pas le compte Agono là.
Oui, mais
How
déverrouiller
does
avec
this look?
Attends, ah oui, attends.
le
ok.
truc 5 la flèche, la déverrouiller en normal. Et après tu fais changer d'utilisateur.
It looks good to me, guys. This version.
I'm not sure. Because we had to fix some stuff because the codes didn't sound right.
So that's not the right version.
There were notes missing.
It's jazzy as fuck, man.
Ok.
Tu veux que je le fasse en même temps?
Non, t'inquiète. Donc, Gono.
Sometimes we cannot hear the one or two notes.
Yeah, I hear. But you know what? Maybe it's a feature, not a bug. Maybe it gives it some variations. This is so 90s jazzy drum bass.
There we go. So, should I hit share with friends?
No, you can just make public.
It's public.
Okay, so it should be fine. Did you
So-
save a new version?
Sorry?
Did you save a new version?
No, not on the cloud. That it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
So it's only on the headsets.
But then we need to connect your headset to show to people. But this version is not good enough to show? You have some fixes.
It is, but it's just the some codes don't really work.
Okay. Well, I think it's fine. Let's show it as is.
Okay.
So join my session. I'm in a live room. You have in the hub, click
we-
live sessions. And you will see me and you just click join. You're here.
Okay.
From here. Let me mute you. Okay. Yes, please speak a little bit about this. This is extremely fun. Right off the bat, it just
Okay.
kind of worked for me.
So it's a chord generator, so it generates chords. We have the keyboard here. So it's just a MIDI keyboard. It sends a MIDI note. Then we have those add here. So we have one for the third of the note, one for the fifth, and one for the seventh. So for now, it only manages chords with 4 notes. Over there, we have a synth, which can be replaced by any other thing. And we have the presets. So each button changes the adds. So it means, for example, if I hit the second button, I think it's minor. It should be a minor chord.
4, 7.
Yes, no, this one's major.
It's a triad, right?
So it should be major. I'm not sure it's major, but yes. And this one is minor. So when I hit that button,
Yeah.
it opens presets on the right. So
Yeah.
it's the preset 2.
Yeah.
And the preset 2,
because your computer
qu'est-ce qui se passe?
your battery was running low, so I just
Ah,
plugged it.
okay, cool.
So for example, the second preset, it's a minor chord.
Yeah.
So we have
Non, c'est major.
a major chord, yes.
Made it.
So we have the fifth, which is on the MIDI, it's +7.
Yeah.
So the fundamental
My favorite interval.
+7. For the third, the major third, it's 4.
Cool.
So when I hit the second preset, it's 7 plus 4 and plus 7, plus
Yes.
4 for the third and plus 7 for the
Yes.
fifth. If I hit the major chord, the
Third.
minor chord button, so it plays
Yeah, this
minor
changed to a
chords.
3.
Yes, it changes to 3, it changes the third. If I hit the augmented chord, it changes the fifth.
It
Yeah, so
crashed.
that, yes. Sorry.
No, my headset crashed.
Yes.
Okay.
So it doesn't really. Some chords don't work on this version, but we have a fixed version where
Uh-huh.
every chord work more or less.
Okay, amazing.
It just every preset have a specific third, a specific fifth, and a specific seventh. So we can make all kind of chords. So we have that. We want to add a sequencer, so we can play one chord, then another, then another, then another. So 4 chords, chord progression.
Cool.
So we'd be able to choose which chord will be played at this or that beat. And the third thing would be to create the exact same thing, but we would replace the keyboard with a sampler. So we can
Cool.
play samples directly.
And you can change samples easily and everything.
Yes, that's it.
So, that's amazing. The only thing I wanted to say is that it's so much fun just to play with this that, and by the way guys, this is an extremely powerful block. When it works really well. You can make presets for also position of things. So if you're interested more to learn more about this, I can do a little demo of what this thing can do. So it's really, really good. What I would say about your final interface, don't lose the playfulness and the immediacy of this. Because I feel like I'm a kind of a jazz pianist really easily, and just make sure that I have enough kind of range to actually play and explore.
Yes.
Because the sequencer that you're gonna build, if you're gonna do just like I can set like 4 chords in a row, that might be not as taking advantage of the playfulness
Yes.
of this, that I can really explore a big range.
But yeah, we're gonna do both. We will keep the keyboard and add the sequencer. It would be another thing.
Oh, cool. You know what would be awesome? If for the sequencer, you set up the chords, and then the keyboard can play more single notes but that will match only what it will play on the chord, basically. Could be.
Oh, so
fun, yeah.
we would choose a scale to play over.
Yes, so it would convert the notes here using this other block I showed you,
Yes.
or some other method,
Okay.
to only play the notes that are in the chord. So
Okay.
then it's and then you will always be in sync. Maybe,
So,
maybe.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Cool. Maybe.
And there was a final thing. It would be to shoot marbles at pads to create chords. So instead of the keyboard, we would shoot and on buttons.
You can have both, like shoot them to set the
Yeah, that's it.
and then play.
Oh, that works. So yeah, it's gonna be this, but with buttons, and
Cool.
so we would be able to choose to shoot at chords and notes.
Amazing. Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. All right. We have last.
Can I
last-
quit?
Yes. Last thing. You can show. Okay, no problem. You show on Friday or tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow is Friday. Okay, everybody. Yeah, I'm coming to try and help. Ciao, everybody.